Hey guys, what is up and welcome to a new League of Legends gameplay. In this one, I'll be playing Twisted Fate. Twisted Fate. I don't know, my voice cracked there. Twisted Fate in the mid lane, but I'm not going to be playing any boring old Twisted Fate, guys. I'll be playing something very, very special for you. Hybrid Twisted Fate. Now, I've played a few games of this already. I personally really enjoy this. I think it's a lot of fun. The build just works really well together. And yeah, it's really cool. So, I mean, nowadays, kind of the meta or the popular thing to do is use Rageblade. It is a very strong item. It got nerfed, but it's still fairly strong. But, making builds around that item just seems to be just the cool thing right now. So here it is, that build with Twisted Fate. But I actually take it one step further, in my opinion, and I actually get a cooler item on Twisted Fate as a first item, Rapid Fire Cannon. That's the item that increases your ranged auto attack, for one auto attack when it's at 100 stacks. Just in case you don't know what I'm talking about, this one right here. And it works with my W, so it's really just absolutely fantastic. I'll have a long range stun or blue card or red card, whatever I want for that, obviously that one auto attack, and it just works together really well. So I'll have my match history link down below in the video, guys, in the description if you want to see runes, match trees, items, skill order, whatever. It's all there. But I will be maxing my Q first, then E, and then W. I like that personally. That's just, I don't know why, I just do like it. It just makes sense to me. I don't know why. You can go W second if you want, doesn't matter too much. I just like the E. And for items, again, Rapid Fire Cannon first item, followed by the Rageblade. Then I like to get either Lichbane or Hextech Gunblade. It depends on what the enemy team has. So in this case, I might actually go for the Gunblade. But if they have like a Zed, if they have like a Syndra or like a Fizz, and I need or a Vi even, and I absolutely need the Zhonya's effect, then I skip the Gunblade and I go straight for I replace it with Zhonya's essentially later on in the build, and I go for Lichbane instead. But essentially, you want Rapid Fire Cannon, you want Rageblade, you want Lichbane, Nash's Tooth, and then again Zhonya's or can't even think right now, I'm sorry. Whenever I get too focused on the lane, it's hard to just think what I want to say. But yeah, Zhonya's or Hextech Gunblade, so one of the two. For boots, I like to kind of go CDR boots early just for that extra CDR, so I can use my ultimate more often, of course. But I do have CDR blues, 10% of it per level, so level 18, 10% CDR, which works with the items I'm getting, which, 20% from Nash's Tooth, 10% from Lichbane, which is 30, plus the 10% from my runes, which is 40% altogether, and, it's perfect. And also, I'm sure most of you are going to be a little surprised by this, but I am in the Ferocity tree, and I got Fervor, because I do go attack speed build. I get a lot of attack speed in this build. I think the attack speed works absolutely fantastically, because the more you attack, the more often you'll get the Rapid Fire Cannon proc, and also the more often you will get the Rageblade, or I guess the faster you'll get the Rageblade proc, and the actual effect of it also. So, just works together. I tried this build, played several games with it. I think it works together quite fantastically. So, I mean, the laning phase with TF is fairly weak, but TF isn't necessarily known to have a spectacular laning phase to begin with. So, that doesn't really change, but once you get the Rapid Fire Cannon, and especially once you get the Rageblade, is when you kind of really start showing your colors. Really becoming nice and strong. Damn. Get that free auto attack on him right there. Who's their jungler? It's a Lee Sin. Okay, it's definitely a scary jungler. Ooh, I feel like I walked into that. Trying to bait him to attack me. No! Okay, I'll use a potion here. I feel like, I could have waited till I got hit by one more thing before I use the potion, but that's okay. Okay, he's gonna give me that free E blue card. I'll take that. That's like the highest damage I can pretty much dish out right now from one auto attack. So if he gives it to me that freely, I will take it. I will definitely take it. Lee Sin. That's why I put the ward in the top area like that. It's usually where they're getting from. So Lee Sin looks like he's doing the race, but I have quite a little amount of mana, so I don't know if I can help stop this. Okay, he already got it, so I want to back out. Not going to try stopping him. I mean, they could fight if they really want to, if he lands a thing on him. Okay. Definitely could have went for that gold card there, but I don't know. I kind of locked in the red card by accident, I'll be honest. It was complete by accident, but it worked out either way. Don't know why the Victor didn't flash. I feel like if he flashed, he could have lived, but I guess he chose not to. Finish it off there. Boom. Okay, good. So now when I back, usually the first items I like to get is another Doran's and then to go straight for the rapid fire cannon. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. It just helps me in the laning phase even better. It just works together nicely. And then go for rapid fire cannon. Get this. I like to get the boots as well. And if I have gold, I get another piece. So in this case, I guess we can get a dagger. Even though I'd much rather get the quick glove, but the dagger is still not too bad. So we'll go ahead and get that. So it's 0 to 3 so far. Looking pretty good for us. Oh, yes. Oh, my goodness. Absolutely wrecked it. Wrecked it, mate. Am I gonna get that? I think I'll get that. Okay. How's bot lane doing? I can always teleport, but they are fairly close to their tower. Oh, mamma mia. I'm popping my ghost here. He doesn't have ult, so I'm not too scared. Just do that a little bit to him. Oof, don't want to get hit by that. So I don't have flash, or else I would flash on him, but that clearly isn't an option right now. How's bot lane? Can I teleport? No, I can't. What I can do is to see if he pushes this in. I can always teleport on him right here. Okay, but I'm not going to. I think he's backing. Yeah, he's 100% backing, so let's go ahead and push this in. I really want to go bot, I really do, but it's way too close to their tower. I want to back, but I don't. I just want to I want to get this item as soon as possible. You know, like as soon as possible. So with that being said, let's go ahead and push another wave. Maybe see if we can go somewhere else after that. Yeah, wow, Mr. Cannon Minion of all things. So the Lee Sin knows I'm looking for that bot lane, so he might tell them to back off. I'm not sure. Wow, they're fighting. Let's put a ward here. Okay, let's push in this wave then. I'm not sure what's happening bot, but nothing at the very moment. And I don't want to miss CS for no reason either. Okay. Teleport came in from Mara Lawe there, but she cancelled it because there's nothing to happen. I guess we'll just keep pushing it in. Oh, she missed her though. Okay, never mind. Do I have enough yet? Well, I'm still fairly far away. I really want that bot lane gank. Okay, I'm gonna go now. Let's go. I think we can do something. We have to be able to do something here. When she goes for the ranged. Ah, man. It's just way too close to their tower, especially if they have flash. It's just a complete waste of time for me. Alistar's playing way too upfront. He's giving it away. We need to let them play like, I don't know, as if they feel safe to go ahead and farm, you know? Like, you want to make them feel like they can go and farm. You want to bait it. Alistar's playing a little too aggressive, so it's becoming a little too obvious. I'm just going to keep pushing the wave and looking for bot. It's really the only thing I can do right now. Okay, let's get her, I guess. Oh my god. Okay, that was a very awkward headbutt, but I guess he was running out of time. Damn. We can get this tower, maybe. Oh my god, he would do that. Okay. That gave me my gold from a rapid fire cannon. That's the only reason I want to stay. I want to make sure I get the gold before I back. So now that I have it, this is where it becomes a little bit take his skills, it takes my point. Okay, so now that we have the rapid fire cannon, this is where it gets a little cooler. So now you can see the big red circle around me. I'm sure most of you know how this item just, works in general, but this is the range now I can use my W. So obviously it is bigger and longer than without it. Vanguard does have all. I think he's getting a little too deep in there. Wow, he didn't die. What? How did he not die? Interesting. Surprised he didn't. I thought. Oh, hello. Okay, so the more I move around, you can see it stacks up. Now I have the extra range damage buff again, and I can, it's fairly easy to get on top of the person that I'm using it on. Back away, pretend like I'm not gonna do it. Okay, it's fine. Let's flash. Put a point in my queue. This guy has no flash now, so if he oversteps, he will be more or less dead. I have teleport, or I guess my ultimate in 30 seconds. I don't keep pushing this wave. Okay, the fact that he's here tells me that Lee Sin has to be somewhere around. Maybe, no, he's bot. I accidentally used my auto attack with the rapid fire cannon proc on. Oh my god. The damage on that auto attack was non-existent. I can actually teleport and get her. Yo, what up, man? What up, son? Okay, let's get out of here. So now again, the biggest question, do I go just for straight Zerkers or do I go for the Lucidity boots? I always go for the Lucidity boots. I kind of want to just go for the Zerkers instead, but the first thing I always want to get is the pickaxe for the Rage Blade. That's always my #1 prioritization. How much more do I need? Wow, it's fairly expensive. That is fairly expensive. Okay, we'll go for this then. And I'll just sell them later on. Once I start working towards my Nash's Tooth, I'll have to sell these after that. And, because you don't want to completely, like, just absolutely overstack CDR. Maybe a little bit, temporarily. But at that point, I'll be overstacking CDR quite a bit. So don't want to do that. So let's go back to mid. Because, I mean, it's 1 to 6, but it doesn't feel like it's 1 to 6. I do feel like I can go and do whatever I want, anywhere I want, though, but... Wow. Oh my god. That is a lot of damage. What the hell? That's that range right there for you, girl. That's that extra long range. That's how we like it. Extra long, boys. Extra long. But see, people don't expect it, man. People don't realize. You know, most people are very familiar with what TF can do and how far you can auto attack and all that good stuff, but they're not familiar with a rapid fire cannon TF and the range on the gold card that it can do. So boom, that's like a nice way to do it. I love this. This is like the best emote and spam ever. Super funny. Get this. Again, slowly working towards that Rage Blade. Right here, so we need another 1,000 gold. Oh, about 600 goldish. My goal right now to get is to get level 11, get rank 2 ultimate before I use it, so that the cooldown is much shorter and the range is longer as well. Okay. And boom. Okay. Let's see what we can do. I do want to go bot lane, but there's no one else to help me there, so I can't go there by myself. Thank you, man. That's that's that rapid fire cannon right there, baby. The huge range, man. Easily steal that. Can I have a blue? Okay. Apparently Rengar needs blue buff. It's fine though. Ooh. Get the tower, get the tower. Get the tower, get the tower, go. Kill the tower! Why? Oh. Ah, I got you, girl. Rapid fire cannon, don't have it yet? Okay, well, he will kill me now. All he has to do is Q and ult me and I'm dead, so I want to back out. 6-0-3, not bad of a score. I have a rapid fire cannon, I have a lot of gold, so I mean, you know, the power is there. Like, every game I've played with TF so far has been more or less, you know, for the most part, like this. Maybe not, I don't know. Maybe not. Some not as stompy, some even more stompier. It really doesn't, it really just depends. But I'm not gonna get the Gunblade. I honestly don't like it. Every time I've got it, I've always felt like it just doesn't fit into the build as much as I wanted to. But the Lich Bane is really good here because, again, that first auto attack I do with the long range rapid fire cannon proc plus the Lich Bane proc, it's pretty good. It is pretty nice. It works together quite splendidly. Okay, should I just... This is where the build starts not feeling really nice. This is where it starts going a little more crazy. Lee Sin missed his Q. God bless that. I would have been dead. If he has any idea how to ward hop, I would have been dead. So essentially what you do, you stand still, you just let the auto attacks go. Once you get even more attack speed with the Nash's Tooth later on and stuff, you know, it's even better. And that's kind of how it works. I'm gonna sell my boots eventually for Zerka boots for that even kind of greater attack speed. Oh, mamma mia! I will have to flash. Oh my god, I'm sorry, but look at that range on that. Love it. Oh my god. Oh! What did this tentacle come from? Hello? I thought they were dead. I should have just gone for the gold card. I don't know. I don't know where this tentacle came from. That just just appeared there, man. That was like the best placed tentacle from the passive and A. Okay, let's get this. I don't know why he ulted that. I thought maybe he thought that it does damage. I don't know. Oh, hey, let's go bot. So their ADC is Vayne. Luckily my ultimate reveals her, so I could probably duel her eventually. Especially once they get the Lich Bane, I do think I can do quite a bit. The only problem with Lich Bane is, yeah, you know, I don't have like an absolute abundance of AP, but it still is pretty good. it still works quite well. So after this, I will go for a pretty decently heavy AP item, an Asher's Tooth. That'll give me the extra attack speed, and that'll pretty much give me literally everything else I need. And then after that, I'll sell my Zerker Boots, and then maybe go for Hourglass. Maybe I'll even get a Rabadons. I haven't tried Rabadons yet with this build. That could work quite well, probably. Okay. Oh, mamma mia. Oh, mama! Oh. Oh. I almost got her. I actually almost got her. Yeah, one more auto attack. Oh, she left. Okay, man. Oh, man. Get called, baby. Okay, I got 2 assists for that. So I'll call Worth. Definitely Worth. I'll have my Lich Bane after that as well. So avenged. Okay, Rengar getting that. I don't think they can get this, especially with that TP coming in. Kind of an odd TP. Where was the enemy allowing that she needed to TP to that? I'm not sure. That's kind of weird to me, but either way, let's go ahead and get this. If I find the Victor, does he have Zhonya's? He doesn't have Zhonya's. So if I find the Victor by himself, I can easily kill him as well. Let's go ahead and get the blue buff. I feel like we can just... If we pull it out, we can just start it. I don't want to be the one tanking it though, no way. No way, Jose. No, 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 no. I don't want to be the one. You know what? I can push in bot. Oh, Lee Sin's here. Hello. It's okay. Get some free damage there. Oh, that was a complete accident for that blue card, my goodness. No! I don't. Oh. I was hyped for that pentakill, man. I wanted that pentakill. I did want it, but it's a 2 for. I mean, it's a 3 for 3 rather. If this Lee Sin lives, it's a 3 for 3. He shouldn't live though. Actually, he will live. Well. Oh, okay. I don't know if that was his best decision on his end there, but okay. Either way, let's go for the Nashor's Tooth. Let's get some attack speed going. This is, you know what? I want to finish the item first, and then I'll sell my Lucidity Boots. I like the Lucidity now, just because of that Summoner spell cooldown. Ah, that's so good. I love Summoner spell cooldown, man. Summoner spells are like super important in this game, so the more I can use them, the better for me. I gotta say though, the score 8-18. They're definitely playing well for a team that's behind like half the amount of kills. Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh boy! Hey, look, okay. Check this out. Oh hi. Okay, maybe. Okay, never mind. JK. Man, that's disappointing. I really thought I had her. Ugh. Oh, I should have just fought her. I think I could have killed her with my stun. I messed up so hard. I flash Q'd here like an idiot. That was like the worst flash Q I've ever done in my entire life. I feel like I'm throwing the game for my team here. I'm not playing these fights well at all. Like at all. Oh yeah. She's dead though. Well played. Nice try, nice try, nice try. Man, I am playing these fights absolutely horribly. I apologize, guys. I apologize. Those should have been much better plays. But that's where the Zhonya's would have been really good. If I had Zhonya's there, what I would have done instead was teleport in, red card this little AoE here, with the Q quickly, like instantly throw the red card, and as it's flying, I would throw the Q like pretty much at the same time, and then I would Zhonya's. It's a really common thing to do on TF, but it works so darn well because then that gives my team enough time to charge down here and help me out, since I'm obviously putting myself in a very bad position doing that. I want to kill this Victor soon. I'm gonna push this wave in, and then we'll go for the Victor. Alright, Victor. Let's see what he does. I want to wait till he gets away from the minions, though. There's a little too many of them. Okay, well, he's not actually going away from the minions. What? Okay, well, he's pretty much dead. Ooh, wow, man. That is a lot of damage on Victor, man. Okay. Alright, I respect that. That is a hefty amount of damage. Okay, well, I got assist for that. Worth. Alawi not OP at all, man. Not OP at all, the champion. I am a little shocked that I couldn't kill Victor. I honestly thought I would kill him without problems. But I guess Victor is just Victor. He's known to be one of those absolute, just disgustingly bursty champions. What I should have done is after I don't want to get stunned, so maybe I'm thinking like instead what I should have done was that when I stunned him here, I should have attacked move forward past the stun, like around the stun. I kept attack moving and I would have killed him. That's what I should have done. But that's okay. Let's get blue buff. Just for the mana regen. Don't need the CDR anymore, but definitely want the mana regen. Once I finish this item though, things will be pretty nice. It's most likely a free tower. I don't think I can stop that. We'll see. I'll put a ward in this push. Okay, I was hoping they will be separated, but they're not. Okay, I got enough for my items, so let's go ahead and back out of here. Yeah, I think the Rengar underestimated him as well. This Victor does a lot more damage than you would think. 100% a lot more damage than you would think. So 1v1ing him is a little difficult. But I think in a team fight I can do a whole lot. You know what I'm gonna do? I want to A-round these guys. Oh, thing in here. Okay, damn. Don't know where they went. Okay, I'm ultimate in 40 seconds. Ooh. Ooh. This is really bad, actually. We can Baron. I don't want to tank it though, but once Rengar gets her, we can definitely do it. Like this build is actually very quick at doing Baron. You guys will see. Not bad, not bad. Like fairly quick. Okay, let's get out of here. So I want to sell these bad boys. So I don't need this. I don't really need them anymore. I have way more than enough CDR. So let's go ahead and get these. And then we're gonna start working towards my Zhonya's Hourglass. That'll be the final item. Perfect item to finish the build off, I think. Nice little defensive item that gives nice AP as well. Pushing bot lane, I have my ultimate up. I'll get level 16 hopefully off of that, and then maybe I can join my team in the next tussle, in the next major fights. I hope I don't forget to use my potion. I always forget to use elixirs. Every time I have an elixir, I always forget. I'm almost positive Bane and Karma are waiting for me somewhere. Maybe even with Lee Sin. I don't know. Okay, Karma's right there. That's good. I want to get tower, man. Oh, God, that hurts. I want to pop my move. The last move, Alistair, you fat ass. Yeah, you're pushing that in. Okay, that's fine. Look at that damage, man. Oh my god. I absolutely destroyed that tower. You got it. This is a pretty close game. It really is. Well, I mean, I don't know. The score, I feel like, is just not the right tell of how the game's going. Yeah, damage, man. Oh my god. Oh. And GG. So that's the Hybrid TF, guys. A fairly decent display of it, in my opinion. I've had better games as well, so it is quite strong. It's a lot of fun. But if you did enjoy the video, guys, definitely hit that like button. It supports me quite a bit. Subscribe if you haven't. Check out my other videos as well, and I'll definitely catch you for the next one. So thank you so much for watching, and peace out.